Hi everyone, this is a very, very special full moon reading for the full wolf moon in the sign of Cancer, which is happening on January the 10th of 2020. So we have this beautiful, gorgeous spread here. I really hope you enjoy these cards. Each of these cards also represents a full moon, as you can see. They're just so beautiful. I felt so drawn to doing this kind of an energy colour spread for you. So this particular full moon that we have in the sign of Cancer really brings out our sentimental side and our sensitive side that we also have. So it's really about embracing that. It's about following our intuition. It's also about, really nurturing the more feminine side in ourselves, because whether you're male or female, it's about that energy. And we all, to a certain degree, do have a bit of a feminine side, even if we feel like we don't. So it's about nurturing that, because of course Cancer is this very mother-like energy, which it's known as, and also on top of that as well, Cancer is a water sign, so it's about that emotional aspect. Full moons, of course, are very, very potent. There's a lot of emotion involved. It just feels like an emotional entanglement at times, so it really is going to allow us to feel that energy. It's very, very potent, so we will feel emotional during this time as well. So just a heads up on that. Now, the full wolf moon actually falls on the darkest part of winter, so that's why the name is called full wolf moon. And also it's known to be the time where the wolves can be heard howling outside their villages, and also it's just a time for us to really focus on our intuition, follow our gut, and to just be more connected to ourselves. So that's essentially just a little peek into the full moon, and I am going to be doing a spread as well. And I do also want to mention that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. This one here is the moon energy bracelet, so this one really helps with releasing, letting go. It's also to do with really grounding yourself during the period of a full moon, because it can be emotionally very, very intense. They are intention bracelets to also remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And if you are interested in my handmade spiritually charged bracelets, wow, that's a mouthful, they will be linked down below in the description box. They are very, very affordable in my opinion, and they have free international shipping. There's free international shipping on all my bracelets. There's lots of different ones, from protecting you from the evil eye, zodiac sign bracelets, and then intentions for lots of different areas, love, career, soulmate, twin flame, confidence, happiness. There's just so many on there, I've lost track now. But if you want to check out the reviews, do make sure you do that as well. See how they work for other people, what you can expect, all that good stuff. So that will be down there. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. And if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so let's get started with this reading. I hope you enjoy this very purple spread. I just felt very drawn to purple when I was just, putting everything out, and during the course of me starting this reading as well, I just feel so drawn to this purple. So let's get started. Remember that, purple is, when I think of purple, especially to do with spirituality, I almost certainly I think of amethyst, and amethyst is this beautiful kind of healing crystal, and it has those properties of it. So I just felt so drawn to purple. And also there is an amethyst bracelet on my Etsy if any of you are interested in that. There are some actual crystal bracelets on there, so I just felt so drawn to purple. Something about purple. Okay, so I'm going to move these crystals out of the way, because when I keep them in my readings, I always find that I just keep knocking them over. So let's have a look and see what these oracle cards have in store for us. Now, these are actually from a magazine, and I forgot the name of the magazine, which is obviously the most amazing thing in the entire world, but I will leave them in the description box below as to, what they are called. And whoa, it just fell on the floor. It just fell on the floor. Oh my god. They are quite literally flying. Let me just grab the one off the floor. And there's one that fell in my drawer as well. Some really beautiful illustrations here that we have. So let's get started. So the first one here says, I gaze into the pure white glow of the moon and I feel her strength and courage. Wow, so this is about feeling the energy of the full moon. sometimes, feeling that energy can be so strong, so powerful. It can feel very miraculous in a way, because you're looking into the distance and you're seeing the moon, the moon in itself and the way it is, and how the logic of the universe is and how everything works is literally miraculous. I mean, we are literally floating in the middle of the universe and we have no idea how big the universe actually is. That's miraculous. So it's about feeling the strength, and the courage of the moon. It's also about using the moon as a tool to really feel stronger within yourself. Yes, it can be emotional, but it can also give you this beautiful boost as well. We also have this one, which says, my inner child whispers to the moon and she tells me her secrets in return. This is about following your intuition. Remember, the moon is also about unveiling certain secrets. This can be things perhaps around you. You may find that someone tells you a secret or something that you never would have expected. So just be prepared that this particular full moon as well, since it is in the sign of Cancer, it could bring you some kind of knowledge, some kind of secret being unveiled by someone close to you or just someone in general, because it's very, very possible the moon is also about unveiling secrets and things like that. Okay, and then we have this one, which says, I know that every star has the power to shine forever, just like me. This is beautiful. This is about strength, it's about courage. Again, it's about feeling your feminine side. It's about being connected to yourself. You are a star. You are a star. We also have this one. It says, I sleep soundly as I know that each moon is a promise of new possibilities. Cycles and phases, right? Full moons, they come and go. It's about cycles and phases. This is also about knowing that things in your life that may be challenging, that may, the emotional aspects and things that you feel, it's a cycle and a phase. You are going to feel okay. You are going to be okay. Again, a lot of that purple energy coming through with that whole kind of healing aspect and feeling stronger within yourself as well. So this is, again, about honouring your feminine side, with Cancer, and following your intuition, following your gut. Follow yourself because you are strong, and that's very important. And you will find that you will shine, because you are following yourself. The only person that you can control the actions and intentions of is you. And it's a really, really good time for you to just focus on you. That's what I'm seeing. I almost get the picture of the High Priestess in my mind. So the High Priestess is a card in tarot. It's one of the major arcanas. And every time I just feel so closely connected to the High Priestess, especially when we're doing this reading, just because the High Priestess usually has the moon by her foot, and she's also extremely intuitive. It's literally the perfect card to sum all of this up, but I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do a tarot card reading. I wanted to do an oracle card reading, just because I felt there's a lot of messages in here that can be really beneficial. Not that messages in tarot aren't beneficial, but I wanted to do something different. So we also have this one which says, I climb the staircase to the moon and know I will find peace and forgiveness. Wow. What a strong, powerful phrase. This is like an affirmation, which is something that you can say to yourself. We also have this one which says, I know that I am made of the same magic as the brightest stars in the sky. Oh, wow. Do you imagine saying these affirmations before you go to sleep or when you wake up? I mean, that is powerful. There's a very powerful thing to send into the universe. Also during this part of the full moon, you may find that your mood can be transferred to other people. So just be a little bit careful, observe your emotions, observe how you feel, and it's okay, to feel emotionally all over the place at times. That is totally normal, but just observe how you feel. That is something that I would definitely say to you. So we have this message as well, and it says here, I dance up to the moon and let her rock me to sleep. Falling asleep to the moon. Let the moon guide you. That's what I'm seeing. Let the moon guide you. Let the moon take you down the path. Follow the moon. Not literally, but metaphorically. It's also a really good time for you to nourish yourself. Very, very important. Whether that's your mind, body, spirit. Drink plenty of water, take care of your mind. Meditation is very, very powerful, especially during the time of the full moon. Full moon rituals are very powerful, and the way in which you do that is, you can write down everything that you want to either heal, release, or attract into your life with the law of attraction. Write it down on a piece of paper, and on the night of the full moon or the day after, because of course full moon energy is very, very potent, you can burn that piece of paper and you will find that it just kickstarts your intentions. So you can do that as well. So meditation and full moon rituals for your body, things like yoga, Pilates, any form of exercise can be really, really beneficial again as well. Make sure you don't overdo it as well. But also drinking lots of water and making sure that you are nourishing yourself with good foods and things like that. Everything in moderation. It's really about balance, And your spirit, your spiritual side as well, uplifting yourself, following your intuition, trying to ground yourself, getting enough sleep. All of this is very, very important, especially during the time of this full moon. Also taking care of your finances, and saving and really trying to take care also of your future is, I think, something that's quite beneficial that can come through this time, mainly because it has that Cancerian energy, that mother energy that's tied to it. And I think when that mother energy is tied to it, it's kind of, this warning of being careful, thinking about the long term, that element. So we've got quite a few things coming through this particular reading. Okay, so we've got the last cards. So we have, in the reflection of the moon, I can see my higher self. That is so beautiful, right? The moon is miraculous, but so are you. The moon is strong and lights up in darkness. So are you. Yes, it has help from the sun, because of course, the sun provides the light and, all that good stuff. But the moon is still lit up, and the moon still thrives and is so admired. We have another card which is very purple, and it says, the moon reminds me that I will shine brighter if only I take time to recharge. This is exactly what I was talking about. Make sure you take enough time, you sleep well. Very, very important. Even a nap, take some time for yourself, make sure that you are energized. I know I can take on that advice because I'm always so busy doing so many things that I think this is obviously very, very beneficial for me, and I also believe for so many of you watching this. And then we have another one which says, the moon shines brightest when she takes up the most space in the sky. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The moon is there. The moon has confidence. The moon does not always shy away. Incredible. Also another message, of course, is decluttering your home. It can be such a great time to do so. Of course, 2020, a new decade. It's really the start of the year as well. So it's a really great time for you to, release, let go of things that perhaps you no longer need, to do a little bit, of a clean in that sense. And it will just make you feel better in a way. And I feel like it's a kind of sense of detoxifying your space as well. So that's what I'm seeing here in regards to the full moon in Cancer in January. So this is your reading for the full moon. I hope you, really got something out of it. I really hope that it helps you. I really hope that it gives you a lot of knowledge. Sorry, that was my phone. I don't even know why, but sometimes it goes off and there's nobody really at the end of it. It's just like a notification, which is rather annoying. But I hope that this helps you. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the description box below for more information on private paid readings, the free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.